Hey everyone, Andang here for more of Mordor. When we last left off, we went through this entire tournament, and it was awesome, really enjoyed it. It lasted several episodes, and we also caused a goblin to lose a lot of money. It was just a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those episodes, and also, last time we got a title, the Master Mangler, which is now available, which is super cool. And let's go ahead and do our Hobbit present here. Something we do every day but don't always record about it. And yes, more attack damage. Great. Alright, so when we last left off, we were in Thor's half, and I continued along this path and made it to here, because we're supposed to scout this place in Nerband, and so we had to, go through here and on there. But on my way to there, I found this lady. So let's go ahead and talk to her. The woman seems apprehensive about speaking to you. You're not from here. I can see. I am Achrun. I have prayed for freedom each day. Now it is here, but not the freedom of my dreams. My freedom led me and my brethren to flee from our slavers in Adun. We felt that freedom for the first time when the tower fell and the fire spilled from out of the mountain. I wish to return to my family in Nirn, but we were enslaved again by those who dwell in Nerband. I resisted, so they threw me into the prison. The rest are still being held outside the fortress. Now I do not know what to do.
What would you?
It seems Akern isn't accustomed to talking for extended periods of time. She catches her breath and continues. Nerband is a prison that no one leaves. We were meant to be rotting in cells, sometimes tortured, or worse. I alone escaped. I found a loose brick in my cell. Behind the brick were some metal shavings that I was able to use to pick the lock to my cell. From there, I found an old forgotten passage that led to the outside. I want to rescue the rest of my fellow Nirnhoth from Nerband, but I cannot do it alone. Will you help us retain our newly found freedom? You agree to assist Akern. I am thankful for your help. First, we will need to defeat many of those orcs of fire who patrol from here to Nerband. Alright, we're gonna defeat some orcs and free some Nirnhoth. I'm super excited for this quest. The entire Nirnhoth plotline in Mordor is gonna be really good. Been enjoying it. I mean, you really can't mess up with the whole freedom plotline. It's just a really good plotline to have, especially in Mordor, where everything is so overbearing and authoritarian, and you're able to, showcase this breaking free and the fall of authoritarian systems, and Sauron falling and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, don't know what was the other way, but we need to go this way, I believe. Yes, indeed. Whoa, Drake. Major Drake. Please don't pull. Oh, but they're archers. We're gonna have to pull that Drake. Maybe. Maybe not. Awesome. We avoided that. That is cool. Alright, one more orc. I think we can avoid that one and just fight this one here. Along with the other two, of course. go, got the orcs. Singed page. We're just now starting the pages in this area. Man. You've found a torn page of journal. Its edges are singed, as if it was too close to an open flame. Perhaps you can find other pages around Talathoru and complete the story.
Me and my boys are taking orders from that Uradani stone maiden. You can smell the stink of arrogance on all these black Numenorian types. She's got us off in Talathuri, digging an underground fortress out of the Mithram.
Alright, I like that voiceover. That's cool. There's a quest over here. Oh, she teleported.
The world is changed.
Good. We have made it to the bridge of Orodir. It is here where they keep prisoners before sending them to die in Nerband. Akern looks out across the span towards Orodir. I was taken here with my brethren in cages. We were told that we did not uphold the great laws that Sauron had put in place over Mordor. Our punishment was to be bound by chains. Orodir has many of the orcs of fire, known as Gash High. I hear that they came to Nerband soon after the tower fell. I do not know why, though. We must rescue as many Nirnhoth as we can and stop Nerband from abducting those who deserve their freedom. Alright. That is definitely a good cause. Got all sorts of quests now. Many prisoners are chained to walls in Orodir. We must break the chains and prevent any from being enslaved. I will need some supplies for this journey that I hope to take back to Nirn. We should see if there are any supplies and rations together in Orodir. We must free any Nirnhoth we find held captive in Orodir. They deserve to experience the freedom I have known. Though only for a brief time, the freedom I held brought beauty to my life in this dark land. Here we go, time to free him. We will fight our way orc by orc inside this place till we can free these guys. I'll tell you what. This place seems to be a staging area for bringing captured prisoners into Nerband. Alright, got our scouting done. There we go, we've collected a lot of keys, which will hopefully let us free some of the prisoners here. Man, this place is awesome. I mean, not awesome, but it looks cool. Here is the first Nirnhoth. Hold them too, alright. There we go, 1 of 5. Oh, hello, here's the warden. There we go, took out one of the wardens. There's 3, we're over halfway now. Take care, buddy. Alright, time to save the final Nirnhoth here. There we go. You have successfully freed the Nirnhoth at Orodir, helping Akern and her people a great deal. Alright, awesome. This whole area feels much like the Wastes, more than probably anywhere in Mordor except for maybe a dune. I'm really enjoying the vibe here of just like that continued plot line and the parallels that they drew. I'm glad they didn't just drop that story outside of Mordor. It's still going on here inside Mordor. So that's pretty cool. The poor orcs. Man, this is exactly what Mordor has done. It's made us now feel for the orcs. And, like, especially anything that looks like Pargrub, like that goblin there. Just really feeling for him. Man. Silly Mordor. Alright. Come on, I just want to get rid of your shackles. Is that such a bad thing? Like, you seem like you've been through a lot, buddy. I think you're on my side in secret. Alright. And there is the way into Nairband. And man, I don't want to go in there. It looks super creepy. So we're not going to. We're going to go the other way. There we go. Got all the rations. Now we just need supplies. There's the last shackles. And we got interrupted. Alright. They're gonna make us fight for the final shackles here. Here we go. You have successfully defeated many foes outside the gates of Nairband, and destroyed the shackles used to bind their prisoners. Breaking the chains, there we go. I really do feel bad about taking all of these supplies because the orcs actually need them, like, probably more than we do. I know that they were hurting, you know, the slaves and everything, and that's awful. But the orcs themselves are getting hurt. They're getting whipped and beaten and just awful stuff. That's what Mordor has done to us. We've made so many friends with the enemy that we now just sympathize with them. And I hate that. Like, I shouldn't be feeling this way, but that's how I am. Like, even fighting this orc here, I'm like, maybe he's not that bad. Sauron is gone now, you know? Alright, so we've already finished all the quests in this area, and it's just because we did all those friend things in that first camp. It's amazing how many quests we did there, and we already are fully maxed out on the number of quests for this area, but there's still plenty of quests to do, so let's keep doing it. Hey, they all made it out.
Aye, master. No, I must not say master any longer.
This food and these supplies should assist us on our long journey. Even the Maegond spur is not without treachery, and the Sea of Nirn is too vast and deadly to risk sailing across. Do not worry. This is the path we must take, just as you have taken your own path. Yeah, if we made it to Mordor, surely they can make it to Nirn. I'm just saying, if we can make it inside this place.
The world is changed.
We are together again. We shall depart and take a long secutive footpath over the mountains to Nirn. You have done much, and I thank you. No longer do you need to risk your life to help me, though. We can manage from here. Mostly just because I haven't finished building that zone yet, but that's okay. We'll take your gear and be on our way. Before we part ways, there is something I think you should know about Nairband. When flames poured from the mountain and created the Lake of Fire, the heat reached all the way underneath the prison fortress and burned alive those within. I overheard the story from orcs while I was imprisoned. The prison is still run by a black orc, known far and wide as Thraknul. He was known as the Dark Lord's chief torturer. It seems Thraknul is still running Nairband as a prison, even after the tower fell. Does the Uruk serve a new master? I know not. You decide it would be worthwhile to investigate further the matter of Thraknul. I wish you luck. Be careful, Andang. If Thraknul catches you, you may never see the outside of Nerband again. Oh, that is awesome. Man, that is just some good storytelling. Alright. That is certainly not until next time, but yeah, we'll be making our way inside the crazy prison fortress. But, like I said, that's not till next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below, and I'll see you again real soon for more of Mordor.